Okay, so now we'll see the move after bishop d3, knight c6, which is also a rare move, but somehow there are some games already of strong players. The idea is immediately to challenge this knight on d4. I think here we can go bishop e3, then e5, or knight b3, g6. But here it's not so bad for black, it's normal dragon. But after knight c6, the whole problem is that actually we will take. And now the bishop in d3 is very nicely placed. And of course, black's plan is probably to go with e5 bishop e7 or g6 bishop g7. There are different plans. Now the best way to develop our piece is actually to play b3 bishop b2. This is very important. And after this, I think white is gaining some advantage. For example, if he goes with e5, then this structure is not very pleasant. After knight a4, we will push c4. And then we'll have big control on the center. We'll push a4 at some point maybe. The knight will come back. The bishop will go to b2 maybe. Or e3 even. And I think white has a very stable advantage. Not so big, but very stable and very passive game for black. So that's why after b3, g6 looks a bit more logical to challenge our bishop by bishop g7. And there are a couple of games of strong players here where white normally goes for knight a4 or castle short. I think let's say if knight a4, the whole problem is queen a5. We can exchange the queens, but it's not a big deal. And if we go bishop c3, queen g5, it's a little bit awkward with this bishop here. So what I want to suggest is queen d2 is one of the possible moves. It looks very normal. The idea is if he goes castle, now we go with long castle. And we want to start pushing pawns. Also with this setup b3 and bishop b2, our king is very safe in the queen side. For example, a5, we can even go a4 probably. But in the game Paravian Ponomaryov Douglas 2019, white played knight here, e5. And white gained a serious advantage, h4. Very good attacking possibilities after h5. White's king is very safe. Black cannot do anything. So after queen d2, I think the best is knight d7, trying to take over this diagonal. So now we must exchange here. Maybe h4, it's interesting to include h4, h5, but we can play merely castle, rook e1. I think white is a little bit better because we want to go rook d1, bishop f1. Sooner or later he must go e5 and then this pawn will be very weak. It's not a big deal maybe, but it's very pleasant and black is completely lacking any chances to play for a win. And I think it's a small advantage which can be, this position can be played forever, and white has very good chances to be even much better. So this is about knight c6. I think this take in b3, bishop b2 gives white very good perspectives. It's simply a bit unpleasant for black.